Art is a powerful tool, and therefore it's artist at risk defending its democratic rights, as we heard from earlier speakers. What we have witnessed in Belarus, there has been some artists murdered in the protests. Next we will hear Stephen Forti, who is a journalist and a historian from Club Tenco. And Club Tenco have established a new award, Grup Yorum Award. And Grup Yorum is a Turkish folk band group, and the members have been imprisoned, detained. 3 people died in hunger strikes last year, and that is a proof that such leaders as Erdogan really feel that its artists are a threat. Same as in Russia. So let's hear Stephen Forti from Club Tenco describing the prize. And actually the first prize went to Ramy Essam, who we will hear later on today.
I'll just add a couple of thoughts to that the Club Tenco, if you haven't heard of it, is very well known in Italy, because that's where it is, in SanRemo. Stephen Forti is currently in Barcelona, and Club Tenco has honored people like Tom Waits, like Lauri Anderson and others. We're very proud to have them as a partner. Thank you for joining us today.
Hello everybody, I'm Stephen Forti, member of the board of Club Tenco Association. First of all, I want to thank Artists at Risk and say that for us it's a pleasure to be in a Risk and Rebellion event. Club Tenco Association was founded in the city of SanRemo, Italy, in 1972 by Amilcare Rambaldi, an ex-partisan that during the Second World War fought against Nazi fascism. Rambaldi understood at the beginning of the 70s that there were no places in Italy for a singer-songwriter, so decided to create this association together with other young guys at that moment as Enrico De Angelis or Sergio Secondiano Sacchi, that nowadays is the artistic director of Club Tenco Association. Club Tenco is dedicated to the memory of Luigi Tenco, an Italian singer-songwriter that in 1967 committed suicide during a pop festival to protest against the discographic industry. During the last almost 50 years, Club Tenco organized a lot of events, especially a festival, usually during the month of October in the city of SanRemo. SanRemo in that week is full of concerts and events about chanson d'auteur, canzone d'autore, with the participation of a lot of artists from all Italy and all around the world. In the last 50 years, we gave the Premio Tenco Awards to the career of a lot of artists that came to SanRemo. I want to mention between a lot of them the name of Atahualpa Yupanqui, Pablo Milanese, Tom Waits, Laurie Anderson, Luis Llach, Leo Ferré, or Sergio Godino. In 2020, we also decided to create a new prize. We understand that we cannot stand anymore after the death of 3 members of Grup Yorum, a Turkish band that died last spring after very long hunger strike to protest against the repression of Erdogan regime. And so we created, together with Amnesty International Italia, this prize that is dedicated to the artists that all around the world fought with their songs and their music for human rights and for freedom. The first artist that received the Grup Yorum in 2020 was Ramy Essam, because we thought that his fight, his life, his songs, his music represent the spirit of Grup Yorum. We hope that next year, if the situation of COVID will be better in Italy, we could organize our festival in SanRemo, and so we wait for Ramy Essam and the Grup Yorum artist awarded in this year, 2021, to sing and to play their music and to debate with us in the Ariston Theatre in the city of SanRemo. We also wanted to say that the decision to give Grup Yorum Award to Ramy Essam is also a message to Italian public opinion and to our government because we could not understand that our government continued to sell armies to Al-Sisi regime. This is not possible nowadays because the situation in Egypt is really dramatic. And Ramy Essam, with his fight, continued to say and to explain us this. And so now that is 10 years since the Arab Spring and the revolution, Egyptian revolution, we want to remember that moment and remember that we should continue to fight also from a cultural association as Club Tenco that is dedicated to the singer-songwriter. I hope to see you soon in SanRemo, maybe in October for the next Premio Tenco, all together with Ramy Essam.